Hello everyone, my name is Cleona Ainar Maulidiva from 9.1 with the attendance list of number 10. And for right now, I will be reviewing another exciting material, and right now it is from the social subject. So we will learn about social cultural change. Okay, so what is actually a social cultural change? Let me give an introduction. Have you ever give any attention to your environment or community where you live? And have you noticed any differentiation between today and a few years ago? Well, if you do, that leads us to the concept of socio-cultural change. Socio-cultural change is consists of two words right? Namely, social change and also cultural change. The social changes are a part of the human culture that is like art, science, philosophy, technology, and many others. And the next one, namely cultural change, is a creation of human initiative. Namely, the changes of communication and transportation tools. And there's also a figure from Indonesia that leads to the concept of sociocultural change, namely Sir Selo Sumarchan. And he says that the social changes and cultural changes are intertwined. So social changes can cause cultural changes and also vice versa. And after that, we will also learn about the forms of socio-cultural changes. And it is divided into three. The first one is timing. It is divided into two again. The first one is evolution. It needs a longer time and process. For example, it's like the evolution of human, from the primitive human to the modern human. And the second one is revolution. It usually needs a shorter time and process, namely less than 1 century. For example, is maybe COVID-19 pandemic. Okay. The next one is influencing. So influencing is divided into two again. The first one is small influence. For example, like fashion trend, hairstyle trend, and also music trend, and many other. And the second one is big influence. And one of the example in Indonesia is Kurikulum Merdeka. And the last form of socio-cultural change is planning. It is divided into two again. The first one is intended or planned change. It is a change that is desired by the community. For example, like what recently happened is an Indian rocket landed to the moon, or in Indonesia it is probably like our constitution or our constitution. And the second one is unintended change or unplanned change. The example is maybe like the tsunami or earthquake, or maybe the spread of COVID-19 around the world. And I want to explain too that unplanned change or unintended change is a change that is out of the community control. And I think it is enough for today's material. I hope we can take lessons from it. We can implement it, and maybe we can take the positive lesson from our material today. And we can realize how important the changes are to us, because we can enjoy a lot of things than before. So I think it is time for us to say goodbye. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's material. I am really sorry if there's any mistakes during my pronunciations or like my descriptions. And I think that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.